Cordless air dusters can come in handy, especially for a dusty keyboard or computer, or you're in your car and you're trying to dust in your car or in tight crevice. But this one by a company called Sabrent, this is the BLOWZER X6. This packs an amazing punch even for outdoors. It can get up to 130,000 RPMs. It's got 3 speeds, and I look forward to sharing you that video footage. The company did send this to me, so really wanted to see how it would work to share with you. It's been a while since I've actually had a chance to test one, and this is really amazing with what I was able to see that it can do. Comes with a nice case as well, which is awesome that it has the case. So if you want to learn more about this as well, I will share my referral link in the description as well as in the comment section, so you can check out the latest promotions. And if you use my referral link, greatly appreciate it, helps the channel. So this does, as I mentioned, comes with this case, which is great to store it in or take it with you. The device, you've got also 5 different nozzle heads. So depending upon, how you would and what you're gonna use it for. And these just come off nice and easily. You just unscrew it, you put another one on, and you're good to go, which is great. Then you get the charging cable, you got some brushes, and you got the booklet with some good information. And then you could put this stuff, including the brush and the cable, right there in the zippered front pocket, the mesh pocket. And then these just go into their own little slots. And then you can figure out which is the best way that these line up, and you should be good to go. So there you go. And then this closes up like that. And there you go. Now, as far as the specs, it does have 3 speeds. You get up to 130,000 RPMs. So it's 40,000, 80,000, and 130,000 RPMs. This cordless air duster is mostly plastic. Feels like it does have some weight to it, and you can get up to 100 minutes on the low speed, and obviously it's going to be less when you use it on the higher speed. And then it takes 2.5 to 3 hours using the standard USB or Type-C, and then you're good to go. So after you're done using it, put on the charger, and you'll have it good for the next time. On the bottom, you have your lights. That will show you how much battery life is left. Again, you get up to 100 minutes of battery life based on using it on the low speed. So it's down to the last battery. You've got your port there on the bottom for charging. And also with this device, it also has an auto shut off after 3 minutes, or you can turn it off. So let me show you how this all works now. So on the back, you've got your power button. You hold it down for a couple of seconds. You'll see 3 lights, and those are the different speeds. So speed 1 is the low. Actually, it starts a high and then it works its way down to the low speed. So speed 1 is low. Speed 2 is the middle, and 3 lights is the high speed. The front here is your trigger. Now, what's interesting, and this I think is with other air dusters as well, speed 1 and 2, you can have it run on its own, and speed 3, you have to use the trigger. It doesn't have a locking mechanism for that. So let me go ahead and show you. So this is the low speed, which is 40,000 RPMs. Then if I change it to the second speed, again, I could take it off. That is 80,000. And then if I were to put on the third one, again, you would have to hold the trigger button down. Now, I'll just give you an idea on speed-wise. I got this mile-per-hour tester and how fast it can go. But when you see the video footage, you'll see how even standing up and away from what's on the ground outdoors, did I think a really good job. So let me go ahead and see. I'm up to 77 miles an hour, 76. So I got about up to around 80 miles per hour. So, and that can really vary, you know, the way you're holding it, maybe also a difference on the nozzles. But I think when you see the video footage, it will speak for itself. The one thing I did notice is when I hold my hand closer to the top, and after using it for a little bit of time, it does get a little bit hot to the touch. So just be aware. So what you might need to do is just hold your, you know, hand further down and then just trigger that way. So it's also a little bit loud, but you know, if you use it for quick bursts, it should be fine. But again, on low, it's not that bad. So you can hear. If I put it on the second again, you know, then it's getting a little bit louder. But then on the third one, obviously it's really working. It's working it hard. So let me share the footage with you. I'll be back to give you my final thoughts. So enjoy this footage. So there you go. So I tried a few different things and I really didn't have high expectations. And to me, I'm impressed with what it can do, moving those leaves around and also other debris that was around my neighbor's apartment and just outside. So this will pack a great punch. This will be perfect to use for your computer, your keyboard, in your car, and definitely even for outside if you've got some leaves. Obviously, there are other types of blowers out there that you can use for cleaning outdoors, but if you don't have a lot and you've got this available and you don't want to go buy one of those blowers, this may do the trick. So again, I will share a link to it, but let me know if you have any questions. Let me know your thoughts. Appreciate the company sending it to me, but I'm impressed with it, and this is definitely a winner, and I look forward to getting a lot of use out of it. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.